Good evening and welcome to Christians Aren't Sheep, a beginner's guide to meditation. My name is Ron, I'm the host of this show, and this is a place you can come to and you don't have to worry about hitting the subscribe button, or you don't have to smash the like button. Just a place to come and hang around and have a little devotional time, a little Zen time, just to relax. Today was a gorgeous day up here in northern Saskatchewan. It was almost reminiscent of springtime, considering it's the 17th of November. I was hauling fill again today, and yeah, I had the heat turned off in the truck. I had the windows open to try and keep the sun from overheating me in the cab. Yeah, it was a gorgeous day. And today's Friday. It was a day I could eat. I took yesterday I didn't eat. I didn't take any food in the truck with me, and it was fine. Today I took along. Oh, what did I take along? A smoky and some egg salad. Kind of just dipped my smoky into the egg salad and ate that. I had a half of a Cobb salad that I bought in a store, and a little bit of cottage cheese. That was it, and that totally filled me up. So yeah, I'm feeling good. Tomorrow is day 7 of this adventure that I'm on with weight loss, and tomorrow I'll weigh myself and see how the first week went. See if I've lost any weight. And yeah, so that was my day. I think the weather will be getting back to winter like soon, but until it does, I'm going to enjoy this gorgeous weather we're having. So, okay, let's get down into our meditation time. Today's Bible reading is from 2 Chronicles, chapter 17. Then Jehoshaphat, Asa's son, became the next king. He strengthened Judah to stand against any attack from Israel. He stationed troops in all the fortified towns of Judah, and he assigned additional garrisons to the land of Judah and to the towns of Ephraim that his father Asa had captured. The Lord was with Jehoshaphat because he followed the example of his father's early years and did not worship the images of Baal. He sought his father's God and obeyed his commands instead of following the evil practices of the kingdom of Israel. So the Lord established Jehoshaphat's control over the kingdom of Judah. All the people of Judah brought gifts to Jehoshaphat, so he became very wealthy and highly esteemed. He was deeply committed to the ways of the Lord. He removed the pagan shrines and Asherah poles from Judah. In the 3rd year of his reign, Jehoshaphat sent his officials to teach in all the towns of Judah. These officials included, and then there's a bunch of names, and most of them I can't pronounce, so you can look it up for yourself. He also sent out the priests Elishama and Jeroham. They took copies of the book of the law of the Lord and traveled around through all the towns of Judah, teaching the people. Then the fear of the Lord fell over all the surrounding kingdoms, so that none of them wanted to declare war on Jehoshaphat. Some of the Philistines brought him gifts and silver as tribute, and the Arabs brought 7,700 rams and 7,700 male goats. Yeah. Sounds like really things haven't changed from the Bible times to now. We still have Israel at the forefront of war right now, and yeah, it just doesn't seem like things change, do they? Let's take a little context here from our little devotional guide, Standing Strong. And tonight's reading is A Devoted Heart. A successful Christian businessman shared his story at church. Candid about his struggles with faith and abundant wealth, he declared, "Wealth scares me." But the businessman stated, "I've learned a lesson from Solomon's verdict on the abundance of wealth. It's all meaningless." The man determined not to let wealth get in the way of his devotion to God. Rather, he wanted to serve God with his assets and help the needy. Throughout the centuries, God has blessed some people materially. We read of Jehoshaphat in 2 Chronicles 17. The Lord established the kingdom so that he had great wealth and honor. He did not become proud or bully others with his wealth. Instead, his heart was devoted to the ways of the Lord. Also, he followed the ways of his father Asa and did not stray from them. He did what was right in the eyes of the Lord. The Lord is not against wealth, but he is definitely against the unethical acquisition and wrong use of it. He is worthy of devotion from all his followers. Okay, that's something to meditate on. The pros and cons of wealth, or poverty for that matter. The one thing that I thank God for every morning when I get up, when I'm doing my stretching routine, is I thank Him for the roof over my head, which was built in 1912. It's an old roof. I thank Him for the food in my fridge, which is sufficient for my wife and myself. And I thank Him for the money in my pocket, which is enough to pay our bills and do a little extra. So I have nothing that concerns me with money. So I don't have a lot. I have way less than most, more than some. But my needs are taken care of. So that's all that I need at this stage. So there's something to consider. And yeah, hope you enjoyed this bit of time we had together tonight. And God willing, we'll see you tomorrow. And See if I lost any weight. Good night and God bless.